Now, just a few hours ago, the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine approved the early dismissal of the entire Central Election Commission. This decision was supported by 341 MPs. This composition of the Central Election Commission worked for 1 year instead of the usual 7. Our correspondent, Olha Mikhailuk, is at the Verkhovna Rada right now. Hi, Olya. What can you tell us about any latest updates from the parliament?
Hello, Tamara. 341 deputies voted in favor of the dismissal of 16 members of the Central Election Commission. Although 300 votes would have been enough. Thus, the pro-presidential faction of the parliament, Servant of the People, the opposition platform, the Fatherland, and a number of independent MPs supported the motion of the president. Volodymyr Zelensky believes that during the recent parliamentary elections, the commission showed, quote, insufficient balance and even political bias in resolving individual issues, unquote. A number of opposition factions, European Solidarity and The Voice, did not support this motion, calling it a political decision. This was also started earlier by the dismissed chairman of the Central Election Commission, Tatiana Slipachuk. She said that a move like this casts doubt on the election results, both of the president and the parliament. Let's listen to some of the MPs now.
During the 2019 parliamentary election, the Central Election Commission repeatedly showed political prejudice. The powers of the entire composition of the Commission can be prematurely suspended at the justified submission of the Ukrainian Parliament. Since 1991, all presidents have been saying they're interested in regulations, not people. And then they come and change the people, not the regulations. Like a broken record, they talk about the flaws of the law on the Central Election Commission. No one's interested in the law, but for far-fetched reasons, we're completely changing a body which has a 7-year term, and with 300 votes, no fewer.
The Verkhovna Rada also adopted in the first reading a document guaranteeing the rights of accusers of corruption. According to the document, if a person discloses information about corruption, the whistleblower is given guaranteed protection and even a material reward. This vote has also prompted heated debates. Let's listen.
The proposal is to switch to what is practiced in advanced European countries and provide a material reward for people who expose corruption. We're talking about wealth, which is more than 5,000 times higher than the tax-free minimum income.
The bill is indeed in line with the UN Convention Against Corruption and introduces the concept of anti-corruption whistleblowers into Ukrainian legislation. A person can report any criminal corruption known to them. They file a report with law enforcement agencies. They can do it anonymously or use their name.
Another adopted bill concerns the planning of legislative work. In particular, it suggests that from now on, requests by MPs will not be read out loud during the parliamentary sessions. The Speaker will only provide information on the number of requests made. According to the authors of the bill, this is needed to use MPs' time more effectively. That's all I have for you for now. Back to you, Tamara.
Thank you for that, Olga. That was Olha Mikhailuk reporting live from the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine.